Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. General Hospital fans have been left reeling after the shocking turn of events involving Drew Cain. Following the publication of his controversial book, How to Lose Friends and Adversely Influence People, Drew found himself in the line of fire. Literally, in a town like Port Charles, where gunfire seems to be almost as common as hospital drama, it was only a matter of time before Drew's enemies sought revenge. But the big question remains, is Drew dead, or is there still more story to tell? General Hospital, does Drew die? Although Drew was shot not once but twice, that doesn't necessarily mean the end for him. This is, after all, General Hospital, a soap where nearly every major character has taken a bullet at some point and still lived to tell the tale. History tells us that death doesn't always stick in Port Charles. In fact, fans are speculating that Drew may actually survive, possibly using his injuries to garner sympathy from those around him. While his track record doesn't exactly make him the most beloved character, we can't rule out a miraculous recovery. General Hospital, if Drew were to wake up paralyzed or severely injured, however, who would actually step up to care for him? Portia certainly wouldn't rush to his side. Elizabeth is firmly on Team Willow these days. Lucas has no love lost for Drew either. Even Isaiah would probably hesitate to help, considering the damage Drew has done to Portia's life. That leaves Drew in a very precarious position if survival comes with serious consequences. General Hospital, are we headed for a misery-inspired storyline? One possibility is that General Hospital could take a dark and twisted route. Imagine if Willow, despite her protests, ended up being the one responsible for Drew's care. That scenario opens the door for a storyline straight out of Stephen King's Misery, where the caretaker is anything but compassionate. Drew's recovery could be drawn out, painful, and perhaps even intentionally sabotaged. For a character who has left chaos in his wake, some fans might even admit they'd pay to see him get a taste of his own medicine. Still, soaps tend to balance darkness with opportunity, so it's more likely Drew will leverage his wealth to hire his own medical team. And given the teasers that a daytime legend may soon join the General Hospital cast, this could be the perfect way to introduce a new specialist brought in to save Drew's life. That kind of dramatic entrance is classic soap opera material. General Hospital, what's next for Drew? At this point, Drew's fate hangs in the balance. While his enemies would love nothing more than to see him gone for good, General Hospital thrives on twists, turns, and shocking survival stories. Even if Drew pulls through, the aftermath could reshape his relationships across Port Charles. Will he emerge with newfound sympathy, or will his injuries make him more of an outcast than ever? For now, fans will just have to wait and see. But one thing is certain, Drew's shooting is far from the end of the story. In fact, it may just be the beginning of his most dramatic chapter yet.